Are you kidding me? I don't care. It's me. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, honestly and truly. What is up, ranters? Welcome back to the Bearded Rant. How we doing? Doing good, that's good. Oh, that's nice, yes. First and foremost, check out Teesprings. The Bearded Rant is the storefront. We got some cool fucking shit. Some merch, gonna have new shit soon, just haven't done it yet. Check out Facebook, The Bearded Rant, Instagram, The Bearded Rant. There we go. You know, I gotta plug shit. Whatever. Anyways, episode 77. Damn. Moving, yo. Moving. Episode 77 is gonna be about art. Now, probably would have been a better idea to have my buddy Jay on here. Like he was that, Super Bowl. He took a lot of art classes. But, yeah, no, anyways, art. Here's my issue with art. The problem with art these days is the fact, or, sorry, not these days, any day. It's not art. People say it's art, but it's not art. Now, and when I say, like, I'm not talking about drawings technically for that. I do talk about some drawings. I will here shortly. When people say art, and I'm talking about, like, YouTube stars, fucking, people that do, or, fucking actors, comedians, whatever you want to call it. They all call it an art. I understand the word. I just think it's dumb. Because I was watching some guy that made vines. I don't remember his name. He was a big viner when that was a thing. And, I'm talking about all the art that he does. I want to thank you all for liking my art. It takes a while. And he said art like 5 times, which was really fucking annoying. But he's like stuff like that. Like art. Like you make a sketch that's stupid, but you think it's art. It's not art. It's just stupidity. That's all it is. There's no art involved with it. The only art that comes in is like fucking doing editing. If you want to call that art. But it's editing. So I don't think it's art. And I don't want to call it like that's my art, master of that art, no, or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just fucking stupid. There's no point for it. There's no point for you to say you're an artist. When I hear artist, all I think of is a painter. Now, I know it means a lot of other things, but I don't give a shit. It's fucking stupid. There's no reason for it. Fuck that shit. It's not art, all right? You're not art. You're technically not artistic. You just say you are. And even if you are, like if it's an actual like thing, like you're an artist or you consider you're doing skits in art, don't say that this is what you are and this is I'm doing art. Like technically, if you want to be a little bitch about it, I'm doing art right now by bitching to you fuckers. But that's the thing, is I'm not doing art. I'm just bitching. It's what I want to do. Fuck. So, I think it's fucking stupid, and I don't understand it, and I just want it to go away. Now, having said that about that shit, I hate people who consider most of the drawings or paintings, whatever the fuck you want, sculptures, anything, consider it to be art. The fact that everything that I see is pretty much just complete fucking garbage. And then you have to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for this fucking garbage shit. And people are just like, oh my God, it just talks to me. You know, it's one of those things where it spoke to me. I saw the child and he was broken. But it was like one of those stupid fucking arts things with like a stick figure and shit. He's got a broken arm. And that's what they would probably say. That just makes me want to punch them in the face. Like, literally, that's just fucking stupid. Like, it's just fucking dumb. It's so fucking stupid. The fact that they consider some of this shit art. Like, down in Michigan, we have the art prize in Grand Rapids. And some of the sculptures, too. What the fuck is that? And you go and read it. This is the worst part about art. Is when you go and read what the sculpture's supposed to mean, and you look at the sculpture and it doesn't mean that at all. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? So you got like 3 balls hanging, and then it's like a monkey and her 2 sons fighting. And no, those are 3 balls hanging. That's what the fuck that is. You just can't see the artistic view of it. No, bitch, I see it clearly. It's 3 fucking balls hanging, and you said it's fucking monkeys fighting. No, it's not, all right? If you're going to fucking do some sculpture of some monkeys fighting, I want to see fucking 3 chimpanzees over there fucking throwing bows and shit. Why the fuck is it 3 balls fighting? When the balls aren't even touching each other, they're all just dangling like fucking 3 feet apart and shit. I genuinely hate this shit. I can't believe I haven't talked about this sooner. I fucking can't stand that shit. It's so stupid. Then you see like fucking like just dots. Fucking someone made dots. Or those fucking commercials in fucking videos and shit. And you see someone throwing paint from a bucket onto a piece of canvas. Now, and then sells it, before I say now, then sells it for like $100,000. Well, motherfucker, I can do that, and I have no artistic ability at all. I could literally take a paint bucket, throw it at some fucking canvas, and go, that's art. That's fucking art. No, it's not. It's not. And the fact that you dumb sons of bitches fucking buy it is outrageously stupid. And you know who I'm talking to. You know who you are. What the fuck are you doing? It shows, oh my God, it's so fucking stupid. I should just consider you guys the dumbasses of the day for fucking spending thousands of dollars on art that's not even art. Speaking of the dumbass of the day, let's get into that shit right quick. Today's dumbass of the day comes from, BBC.com is the source. And the headliner is called, "Don't Move, I Have a Cucumber." A man who tried to rob a Glasgow bookmakers while armed with a cucumber came unstuck when he was tackled to the ground by an off-duty police officer. Gary Ruff brandished the vegetable covered in black suck at a female worker. At a female worker at the Ladbrokes in Shettleston, I don't know, and demanded cash, which she refused. Ruff was then pinned down by the officer arrested. He initially told police it was all a joke before inquiring. I'm getting the jail for this? Am I getting the jail for this? Well, right there, obviously either the writer or the dude needs to fucking figure that shit out, because I can't even read, and that fucking doesn't make sense to me. He was indeed jailed at the High Court in Glasgow in 2014 after admitting assault with intent to rob. All right. Now, this isn't the funniest thing I've said. Well, funniest guy I've done, but a cucumber? Really? I would laugh. Like, truly fucking laugh. It would be horrifying how hard I would laugh at that cucumber. Because even if it's in a black sack. Now, I want to get more into this. The problem with people is when they try and rob a store with something that is not a gun, if you do not pull the gun out and point it at me, I am not going to give you anything. So those people, ew, shut the fuck up. What are you doing? And then people like this who take out a banana or a cucumber and pretend it's a gun, well, what the fuck are you doing? What is wrong with you? Cereal. This shit is stupid. Why the fuck would you even try that? Then you wrap it in a black sock and point it at a woman. so fucking dumb. It's just, you are a dumb son of a bitch right there. I'm just gonna say it. You were dumb as fuck. So fuck off. Anyway, Jesus Christ. That's your dumbass of the day. That was fucking fun. That's just stupid. I do criminals for these dumbasses of the day, you know, and sometimes I wonder why I do it. Because I've never realized how dumb criminals actually are. Like, breaking the law is already dumb as it is, but breaking the law, not even doing it right, is even worse. Anyways, back onto the art shit. All right. I'm lost for words right now. What I was saying was that you guys pay thousands of dollars for art that doesn't even fucking mean anything. When there's like a bunch of circles on a painting and you're just like, what the fuck is that? Now, I understand when something looks really nice and they draw it or paint it or whatever, and that you're like, wow, that looks nice. That looks nice because it's like a dish or a fucking person or some shit like that. And you're like, wow, that's a good job. That looks good. That's art. Or doing buildings and stuff like that. To me, that's art. Like, I mean, and don't get me wrong, if you're going to do something weird, that's fine, but just do it nicely. Like, I hate cartoons these days. Yes, I'm a child. I don't give a shit. Cartoons used to look a certain way, and they used to look good. Like, people, like, believed in the art. And now they're just these stupid little fucking things, and they all look horrible. It's not art. It just looks fucking dumb. There's nothing cool about it anymore. There's nothing like, wow, that looks really nice. Like fucking Looney Tunes and shit like that. I loved how they had the background because they just drew it. Didn't really pay much details to it. They just worried about the characters and stuff like that. Then you see these cartoons now that try that, but their characters look so fucking stupid and cartoonish, it's even worse. It's like, I don't know. It just doesn't look the same. It looks bad. All the cartoons these days are just garbage. I don't know. I fucking hate it now. Yeah, that's just not art to me. That's shit. That's what it is like, let's put this together as fast as fucking possible. That way we can get it out and say, fuck it, buy it, or watch it, whatever. Like, it's just dumb. Take some pride into that shit. Try and fucking make it look nice. Or like when the fucking, lost for words. The fucking, jeez. Abstract. Wow, that took forever. Abstract art. Abstract art looks like shit. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. It doesn't look good. It looks crappy. There's nothing that looks nice about it. Like, I just think it looks stupid as fuck. So I don't understand why that's a thing. Why is it even, why is it why is it a thing that you would consider art when it's just a bunch of fucking lines and then it looks like a face or some shit like that, or like half a face up on top and a half a face on the bottom? It's not art to me. It looks stupid. Like comic books, like when they drew the characters, that's art. So like that stuff, like superheroes and shit like that, art when they did it in comics or they did it in cartoons, well, back in the day anyways. It looked nice, and it was like somebody drew it, and you're like, wow, that's a nice piece of thing, or a nice piece of art. You can say art. I'm fucking getting sick of saying art, but anyways, that's the definition to me for art. I know there's a bunch of other meanings for it and shit like that. And it's not even like a bunch of meanings. It's more or less it just means this too and means that too. But it's stupid. I don't know. That shit isn't art. Stick figures is not art. Like, there's some guys on YouTube I watch that draw, like, make little skits. And they, animated skits. And, like, half of the guys are usually stick figures, but they don't consider it art. And if they do, they're stupid, but they don't consider it art. They just go, we make little stupid drawings for people to watch. Thank you. At least you didn't say it was art, because it's not. It's shitty art if you want to consider it art, but it's just shitty. But it's fucking funny because you guys make this shit, and I love those guys. Those guys are hilarious. So I don't know. There's a lot of things that I can't stand, and art, the word art, is just one of them. That's just something I fucking hate with a passion. God, I can't stand it. So much stupid. So fucking dumb. yeah, I don't know. It's stupid. It's bullshit. All fucking bullshit. Next thing. This is just a small topic. Not really going to get into much about it. I just want to bring it up. And if we can get some review on it or something like that, we'll talk more about it later. To anyone that plays video games. I play video games. I don't give a shit. I love video games, all right? Kiss my ass. To the people that play video games or watch video games, or like watch YouTube games or something like that, people that stream are ruining video games. I grew up on like Atari and Nintendo, and that's what we had, and I loved that shit. Stupid graphics or horrible graphics, stupid games, but fun to play. And like it was challenging because you always had to restart if you died too many times or something like that. And there's no just retry these like there is these days. But games are just different. Like streamers fucking ruin everything. They just like these battle royale games. All they want to do is get a lot of fucking kills. So all they do is stupid shit like that. I don't understand why they or stupid shit like killing everyone and like you knock people and then they just go out of their way to the fucking thirst you, which is just dumb because it makes no sense because other people are fighting. And if you lose the battle, it's even better. And it's just fucking funny. Anyways, streamers are ruining that for the rest of the casual gamers like myself. But they need their content, so all they got to do is go all out. Then the fact that some of these guys, I kind of want to fucking punch in the face. Not gonna lie to you. Most of them, to be honest with you, they're just like, you guys, first off, I love video games. I'm just gonna say that. I love everything about video games. I love learning about them, then especially if I like a game and I love playing them, and I just like to know everything about them. And I get mediocre to most of the games. I'm semi-good at games. And anyways, I just want to play and have fun, but you get people like that, these fucking streamers and shit, they just destroy games in general. Or they just make one game really popular and everyone has to fucking play it, and then everyone goes to that game and just ruins everything. Fortnite. Fucking piece of shit game. Fortnite destroyed this fucking country. It did. No, that's just for the gamers, people. Yeah, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I fucking think they ruin a lot of games. I think streamers are dumb. I don't think they're dumb in particular. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, YouTubers are fun to watch, even though they do the same thing, but streamers just fucking, I don't know. The whole streaming thing, I tried it, and it wasn't what I wanted to do, and I was no good at it, because obviously I'd be a streamer. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like they're full of, like that ninja guy. He's just full of himself. Like, literally full of himself. Thinks he's the best at his games and stuff like that, which is fine. I think he made a tweet about being, like, kind of like a Ricky Bobby thing. You're not first, you're last, or something like that. You know what, dude? It's a fucking video game. It's fun. That's what they're meant for. And now that all this pro shit came out, you took away the fun. Now it's all competitive shit where you have to feel like it matters constantly, instead of just like the rest of us gamers, the casual gamers that are just having fun with it and just want to play. Stop fucking up my fucking generation of games, you bitches. Sorry, that was something personal. I just wanted to get it off my chest, you know. Anyways, that's pretty much what I got for you today. Check out Teesprings, the Bearded Rant storefront. All the new and improved merch that's coming out soon. Bearded Rant, the Bearded Rant, on Instagram and Facebook, both Bearded Rant. I have a Snapchat, still don't fucking use that, because it's Snapchat. Also have a Twitter, @RantBearded. Follow me on there, if you want. I try to post to it. But, yeah, so that's really all I got today. It's a shorter episode, but what are you gonna do? Anyways, thanks again for listening to Bearded Rant, and I'll catch you all next time.